global financial world is buzzing with unprecedented excitement as extraordinary movements unfold in Forex markets, spotlighting the Vietnamese Dong VND. Long overlooked, the VND is now captivating traders, analysts, and investors worldwide. Live charts and leaked data reveal sharp spikes, controlled pullbacks, and stabilizing trends, suggesting more than random fluctuations. Speculative investors who have quietly amassed VND positions based on Vietnam's undervaluation and growing global economic role are on edge. These patterns hint of major forces aligning behind the scenes, potentially signaling a historic currency reset. If official policy changes confirm these shifts, the impact could reshape regional trade and global emerging market strategies, marking a transformative moment for investors. Welcome to the Iraqi Dinar Hub, your trusted source for detailed, no-nonsense analysis of global currency trends, with a focus on the Iraqi Dinar, ICD, Vietnamese Dong VND, and international revaluation events. The VND has long intrigued speculative investors due to its low exchange rate contrasted with Vietnam's remarkable economic progress. Once a quiet frontier market, Vietnam has become a manufacturing powerhouse, often called the next Asian tiger, with GDP growth consistently surpassing 6% annually. Key trade agreements, like the EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement EVFTA, have fueled optimism about the VND's undervaluation. Many believe the currency is poised for a significant revaluation, and recent Forex activity suggests this moment may be approaching. Forex markets are electrified by leaked charts showing sustained upward momentum in the VND against major currencies like the US dollar. These movements are not mere volatility but mirror patterns seen before government-backed currency adjustments in other markets. Dramatic spikes, surging trading volumes, and subsequent stabilization across platforms indicate institutional players may be positioning for a revaluation. Such patterns echo historical examples, like Eastern European currencies post-EU integration, or Middle Eastern currencies after geopolitical resolutions. Seasoned traders see these signals as evidence of an impending, potentially historic revaluation by the State Bank of Vietnam, SBV. The Forex community is abuzz, with many believing a major Southeast Asian currency shift is on the horizon. The VND's potential revaluation is grounded in Vietnam's robust economic fundamentals, not just speculative trading patterns. Over the past decade, Vietnam has shown resilience, navigating global downturns and pandemics while maintaining strong GDP growth. Its export-driven economy, fueled by electronics, textiles, and agriculture, generates steady foreign currency inflows, bolstering currency strength. The SBV has modernized monetary policies, enhancing transparency and financial discipline to align with global standards. Regulatory reforms, inflation control, and strategic trade dialogues with partners signal Vietnam's readiness for a stronger currency. These efforts suggest a deliberate strategy to elevate the VND's global standing, lending credibility to speculation that a significant revaluation may be imminent. Major financial institutions adding weight to the VND's revaluation narrative. Reports indicate that giants like JP Morgan Chase, HSBC, and Standard Chartered have quietly revised their internal VND valuation forecasts. These adjustments, though not publicly confirmed, stem from insider insights, detailed analysis, and proprietary data, reflecting confidence in the currency's potential. Discussions at banking conferences and private forums further highlight Vietnam's growing currency prominence. Unlike speculative online chatter, this institutional attention signals serious consideration of a major shift. For long-term VND investors, this validation from credible sources strengthens the case that their patience may soon yield substantial rewards, potentially marking a turning point in Vietnam's financial stature. A confirmed VND revaluation could transform Vietnam's global economic role and deliver significant gains for investors. Early VND holders who endured skepticism might see returns far exceeding typical currency investments, depending on the revaluation scale. Beyond personal profits, a stronger VND would enhance Vietnam's international prestige, boosting purchasing power, lowering import costs, and attracting foreign investment. Regionally, it could position Vietnam as a counterweight to larger economies like China, reshaping Southeast Asian dynamics. Global markets may face volatility as portfolios adjust, creating new opportunities for emerging market investors. This potential shift could redefine currency strategies for years, making the VND a focal point for financial analysts worldwide. As speculation intensifies, investors must stay disciplined, strategic. While Forex patterns and economic indicators support VND revaluation optimism, prudent action is essential. Official announcements could come swiftly, triggering rapid market shifts and narrowing windows for optimal positioning. VND holders should ensure their currency is securely stored, documented, and ready for exchange. Relying on reputable financial news and expert analysis rather than unverified social media is critical. Potential profits must be weighed against risks like market volatility or regulatory changes. By staying vigilant and prepared, investors can navigate this pivotal moment in global finance, poised to capitalize on a historic opportunity that could reshape their financial futures. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, or legal advice. The Iraqi Dinar Hub does not guarantee the accuracy, completeness, or timeliness of the content, including any analysis or speculation regarding the Vietnamese Dong VND, Iraqi Dinar ICD, other currencies. Currency trading and investments carry significant risks, and you could lose some or all of your investment. Always conduct your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the presenter and do not necessarily reflect those of XAI or any affiliated entities. We are not responsible for any financial losses or decisions made based on this content.